Hello everybody and welcome back to CK3 A Game of Thrones. This is part 2 of our Dunkell run. However, this is just as much a part 1 as it is a part 2. You join us in a world that is fraught with danger. The Iron Throne is a shadow of its former self after being destroyed and now just reformed. We were trying to strive to be Hand of the King, the most powerful family in Westeros, without taking true power. However, following the events of the last bit of playthrough, we've decided that actually we're going to try and take this lowly duchy all the way to reforming Westeros into its full Seven Kingdoms glory. Currently, we are under the yoke of the Baratheons of Dragonstone, which is the Stannis line. They are currently the grandchild, or the daughter of the granddaughter of Stannis, the child killer Baratheon. I highly recommend people go back and watch the first part, but it's not totally necessary. Just know that we are under the Baratheons of Dragonstone. We have taken the entirety of Duskendale, and we are sitting pretty as the High Lord. We're going to try and reunite the Crown Lands and then reunite the Seven Kingdoms. We may have to take the throne to do this, but if we can do this as a lower rank, we will do. But first things first, Donald of Duskendale here, Donald Dunkell, is a highly skilled diplomat, and we're going to use this to try and forge some alliances. We do have our daughter here who is a little bit of an adulteress. She's married into a bastard of House Targaryen. This is Daenerys Stormborn's son, who is also my father's son. I can't remember who it was, which character it was. Editor, please. Basically, they're a bastard of our house, so it's a little bit... I shouldn't say that word so close in the video. It's a little bit family circled. So we have Danos and Adam Dunkell, who are both stupid. They are dumb children. We don't want them to take the line. We want the third son, Dennis, or maybe a third. He's, however, ill. So we're currently in a bit of a precarious heir situation. So we're going to try and guide our way through that. Either way, let's get on with the video, shall we? One of the ways we could fix the familial line would be to have a son of our own. Oh, hang on. Why are we a commander? First up, we are not going to be joining as a commander. Thank you, my liege. I don't think my liege is at war, so I don't... Oh, we're being raided. Also, I've had a mental break. I will soothe myself with flagellation. Decisions: refuse to become a captain or commander. Yes, thank you. I would like some stress loss. I'm on familial focus right now. I kind of want divided attention, but I think it's going to be too late in this character's lineage to try and rush there. I think it's better for us to try and get patriarch and improve our stewardship that way to be able to hold all of these titles. But yes, so the problem would be is our wife is our lover. I believe if she dies, we'll become a widower because of that and refuse to marry. So it'll be very difficult for us to have a child. The only thing we could do is have a bastard ourselves and make them good. It might be an option. It's that, or we try to get... I'm having both of these children raised by the church in the hope that we can make them priests and not worry about it, but we'll just have to see, I think. One of the other things I'm thinking of doing is I'm thinking of starting to clean up what's this, Cracklaw Point over here myself, and seeing if we can't create a second duchy. Whether it like stays directly controlled by me is a different question, but I just feel like having some family possibly over here in charge of maybe Diadem and like just more natural allies in the area will help us out quite a bit. It'll be a good base of power, hopefully, as well. Right, like so, I'm gonna go after the caves of Strongbox. I think my army will do. I think I have the possibility of bringing in some pretty powerful allies, but I think I've got enough men for this. They have 500 to their name, and I have 6,000. Sorry, Strongbox. This is not going to be the thing for you. Oh no, the onset of... What is this? A sick feeling is rising in my stomach. I try to make it back to my chambers, but the door shrinks before my very eyes. What is happening? Suddenly I can smell something. Something I don't know if I've smelled it before, but where? A servant is asking me if I'm all right, but I can't ask her. I cannot do anything. Oh no. The onset of either madness or infirmity, or I'm possessed. Lately, I've experienced some episodes. Something comes over me, taking charge of my body and leaves me tired and confused. I have tried to keep it from the people, tried to hide it, but it's hard to control something that comes and goes as it pleases. Oh no, oh no, oh no. This is far from good. I had to call in allies because apparently they managed to get an ally in Rosby. So Rosby's got so many men. Damn. We did win this before they could get here, but oh, that was close. That was very, very close. Right, I need a family member to throw on that. Damien Dunkell was a really decent character. He's a brother in black, isn't he? Brother, how many sons do you have? The one, Gawain. Wait, did you never get knighted? Please get a knighthood going. I want to make this child ambitious as well. If I can, that would be great. Yeah, he's ambitious. Good. Oh, the Prince of Fashion's not got land. You were never married. I kept you off of being married because I wanted you to try and become Kingsguard. That's right. Didn't ever happen. So marrying you off, you can have Strongbox, and we'll see what we can do. He's also uncouth. The Prince of Fashion is uncouth. Right, gonna keep working our way along. These guys have a possibility of bringing 4,000 men. I'm also gonna set up my guy to try and claim Hazelwood. They've got 2 castles here as well. And I'm gonna give this straight to Prince of Fashion. He needs a marriage. That'll do. I need to invest in more men-at-arms, but I do not have the money for that right now. Damn, this area is starting relatively poor. Message from beyond. I know they are coming just before I see them. A sudden rush of joy, the walls of my chamber leaning closer, and I could smell of smoke, and they stand before me. 9 hazy silhouettes speaking in a choir of whispers. Who are these creatures? And what do they want from me? They must be messengers of the 7 who are one. This must be something else, a deeper power. I want it. Or I'm just tired. I need to take better care of myself. This is something else, a deeper power. I want it. What's going on here? I like the idea of a deeper power. My search for knowledge promised by the messengers has taken me down to some unusual places, dark alleyways, city taps, dusty bookshops. I've gone where no lord has gone before. My rewards have been great indeed. I have uncovered in many times about the Lord of the 7 Hells. These powers he bestows on me to his followers. I am tempted, I cannot deny. Oh, I can become a witch. I'll become a witch. That sounds like fun. One of the stupid ones wants to join the Night's Watch. Yes, please, go do it. Oh, thank gosh. We grabbed desirable match before. I think I'm going to go renowned name. I think glory is making the most sense for us right now. My wife died. Am I a widow? Yeah, I am widowed. May not marry. I must soldier on without her. Speaking of soldiering on, boom. Let's attack Diaden. Danny Diaden! I think I might have enough people to attack me if they form up their troops. Ooh, Dennis is a Grey Eminence. Good. I've got Danos here. I've forced him to serve as a knight, so I'm hoping maybe in battle he might die. I want him to get to the end of his path before I knight him, because I think it has a better effect. I don't know that, though. My captain of the household guard just became part of the Queen's Guard of my liege. Also, I don't know if this battle's going to go well. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, no, it's not. They were in the hills. That's the problem. We should be fine with this, though. I lied. I lost. They smashed me a couple more times in the forests. Apparently, they've got really good men-at-arms, and it's... My daughter was just disappeared without a trace. So now, Danos the dipshit is next in line. He's going to remain unmarried. He's going to remain unmarried, even if I end up as him. Because I ain't playing with a puppet. I'm setting up Dennis to be good and heir and good and more good. Oh, I've been nicknamed the Kind. I like that. The Kind and in debt. I'll just keep befriending my council and hope they help me. Bartimus Mythius. Westerosi Valerian, he's going to be the new gilded blade on Succession. I'm going to try something very dark. I'm going to try and murder my grandson at a feast for my other grandson. Clear your head. It is a rare person who can go an entire feast without needing at least a little time outside away from the hubbub, even if to only relieve themselves. Fortunately for me, Danos is no exception. From a nearby alcove, I watch as he wanders the edge of the ocean close to the walls. My blackjack clutched in hand. I need only to hit him hard enough that he stumbles. The water will take care of the rest. It will even look like an accident. I've got the element of surprise, so if the plan goes awry, bolting in time shouldn't be a problem. Sadly, it likely won't take much questioning for Danos to note my suspicious absence. 57% chance. I could just murder scheme him. It'll stress me out, but I think it's the better way to do it. And then in the feast we go, I will just observe his habits. Oh no, someone found out I'm a witch. Good. Wait, he has a disputed heritage? Expose a disputed heritage, disinherit. Oh, that's so much easier than murdering him. Oh, we got lucky. So I just lost widowed. I just got myself a wife and instantaneously she's pregnant. Preggers. Hopefully this is a woman, actually. I kind of want to stay as Dennis Dunkell. He's going to be... I shouldn't have got married, really. I kind of needed to, though, for the domain limit. Might have screwed myself. No, damn it. I had a son and he's crap. Ah! Oh, he might not be my child. He might not be my child. Arrest the queen. Yep. I can disinherit the boy. Fantastic. That's fine. Request a divorce. There we go. My heart was broken again. And we have died. We are now Lord Dennis of Duskendale. This should be interesting. So Dennis obviously is going to be ambitious. He's patient. He's a bit shy. He's arrogant. But his wife is also a callous, diligent mastermind. So we are going to have some fun. I think I'm going to do a little bit of skullduggery, trickery. I'm not sure if I'm going to go down the scheme line or the spy network line. Possibly spy network. I want to try and basically dig for dirt and start working the court, I think. That's my plan anyway. So we're going to go skullduggery focus for sure here, because it's the biggest thing, but I don't know which tree we're going to go for yet. Right, I've just taken Dire Den, which should mean, yep, I can make the High Lordship of Cracklaw Point. I'm going to, as a gift, give my son, who didn't turn out very good, by the way, this province and hope he turns out to start getting some stats under him. It's telling me what lifestyle focus he is. He's duty focused. Okay. If he gets his stewardship up, he might be usable, but he also might be a son that we just kind of try to ignore and set up a much younger heir to take over in the future, or make sure that we educate whatever children he spawns from his deviant wife. Oh no, my son actually died. He was slain in battle. My heir's now his 1-year-old daughter. Oh, I hate to do this, but... Okay, it seems like someone is about to try and kill my wife at the party here. Lord Tristan here is trying to kill my wife. I can murder him and take murderer. I'll deflect the knife, try and prowess, and charge straight to cover so I can hide. He can murder my wife, who is my lover. I really like my wife, but she's getting old and I could have a chance of some new kids, but at the same time, I kind of want to play my 13-year-old daughter here. She's turning out awesome. Look at those stats. I'm just going to murder him and use my diplomacy, I think, to avoid all the issues. I acted in the defense of my wife. You all saw it. The Rock is attacking the Iron Throne in a de jure war. I think as they've inherited this tiny province here, it's not going to go well. I have been murdering my way through the Baratheon line just to try and start some stuff, but also because Princess Jonakil here, her son, who is actually a Lannister Marbrand. This is Marbrand, who became Lord Paramount, including the person who's Lord Paramount now. So they're kind of the same dynasty. But they are also married to my second daughter, Aelys. So, roundabout way, trying to get my family onto the throne. It's a lot of stabbing of children that I haven't been including because it's so many children being pushed out of towers. Go watch that video. My murders have come to fruit, and this daughter, childless, lot of dead children, like I said, this childless person is now the heir of the throne, whose heir is Jonquil, whose heir is my knight and friend, and has my family on the throne. We're on the way. No words, just High Septum, the dumb one, who is 69 years old and a fornicator. Now that's my kind of priest. I'm inviting him as my guest of honor at my latest feast. I think it was a bad idea because the dumb one just let it be known that I'm a murderer and a cannibal. Also, the queen's not having a good time. Oh, Lord Dennis has died at 71. We are now Lady Alyssa the Able, who's going to be a very exciting character to play, I think. I think this is going to be the character where we start really consolidating some power. Dennis did a lot of work, though. A lot of murdering. Okay, so I'm back. It's been 3 days since I last played this. We just took over as Alyssa the Able. I've just noticed our troop amount. The fact that she's an administrator has really, really increased the amount of troops we've got. Holy moly. That's so good. We can do a lot with this. So I have managed to marry one of my younger sons. I think not Dale, but Donald is betrothed to one of the princesses of the Reach. It's the third in line. We will hopefully change that eventually. We'll keep an eye on this, though. But they've called me to war here against the West. So let's help them. Let's help them out here, I think. I just married, very different thing. I just murdered Prince Orbit, the Fish of Knowledge of the Trident, and I don't remember why I was killing this man. Someone in line for the Trident that I was eyeing up. Why did I kill this guy? Oh, we're about to take a big combat. Is there anyone better? Advantage in forest, anything advantage in hills? Do I have anyone with advantage in hills? Because currently we're stood in some hills. Rough terrain expert. There we go. That might be a bit more advantage. We are going to win this fight, but they do have reinforcements. But the Reach is on the tail, so as long as we hold out, we should be good here. I don't think we even need the Reach. I think we'd win them without. Look at the advantage there. Decisive battles. Desmond, this random claw man that's here. Someone's become my acclaimed knight. Means one of my knights just died. Hey, that was a successful battle. Let's continue getting our way down the Golden Tooth. This battle has not gone as well. It was even, but it's turned out not to be as even, and the Reach has just kind of left us out to dry. It's a little bit annoying. I think I'd rather have skill than power on my council now. That sucked. Oh, God, we didn't retreat very far as well. I'm glad I caught that. Try and group up with the Reach again, shall we? So we are hemorrhaging cash right now. So I remembered why I was murdering Tullys, and that's because my son, the gay one, is actually married to a Tully, and their heir would take the Trident if I could murder enough of them. So I'm murdering my way through the Tullys. I'm murdering my way through the Reach as well, doing the same plan, and then gonna slowly try and Habsburg my way onto the Iron Throne. It's freaking Queen, the Laughing Stag, is living her life, a long life with a lot of dead kids. Apparently, to play the Game of Thrones, a lot of children need to die. The murders continue, everybody, and you can be convinced. I've got it really good that the Spy Master of the Reach is pretty friendly with me, so he's being very helpful. Trident's looking pretty... Oh, you're frustratingly a Marbrand of the Rock. I think it's time that the King of the Trident died. I'm basically doing murder damage control. So the plan is, as well, if you're wondering how I'm going to take over, the plan is get this boy on the throne and then overthrow him. Use my claim as the head of house to try and get a claim. Oh no, its scheme was exposed. Oh, actually, we might struggle here. Let's get you. Let's get you. I think I've got my counselor on defensive schemes. Okay, so my marriage into the Reach is done, so now we can go the murder train that way. Get him, and we're actually going to get good old Kingy boy as well. I can have 3 schemes right now because I've realized if I set my Castellan to organize schemes, that also gives me an extra hostile scheme. Oh, spicy stuff. Succession of the Iron Throne, my lady. A letter marked with the seal of House Dunkell has arrived from Dragonstone. So did his father die? His father died of a fatal... wow. Oh, he's the one that got... Oh, yeah, he got infirm. Okay, so Daryl Dunkell is succeeded to the Iron Throne. Right. Claim title. Yes. Honestly, against my liege. Create claimant faction. Me. 7 Kingdoms of the Iron Throne. Boom. Done. Let's see if anyone joins me. If not, I'll still press the demands because I have the alliance power to take this on. Does have a lot of stuff though. In alliance, flexible, segmented armor. Holy moly. I left the faction for a little while and now it's at 381%. Let's press our demands. You can keep Dragonstone, boy. But 7 Kingdoms. Oh, he refused it. Then war it is. Let's see how he does for alliances. Oh, he's not too bad. He's at 51k. I could call my favors though. I still have a alliance with the Reach. Might as well call it in just for safety's sake. Let's actually do this. Let's actually go. We're doing it. We're taking the Iron Throne and then We gotta reform the Seven Kingdoms. The family civil war is really taking on here, innit? I've just realized that it's basically the Dunkells versus the Dunkells here. The blues versus the yellow hammers. And that's 100%. And they shall call me queen. So, did he keep Lord... he kept the title Dragonstone. Or his brother just died in battle. Got to get these titles back from him. Need at least the Crown Lands. You can keep Dragonstone. Just need the Crown Lands. Oh, we've got a special Wars Aftermath here. Oof, I can take his titles. Take specific title. Take main titles. Take entitlements. Yeah, I'll take it all from him. Who's this? Dennis of Strongbox. He's going to get Mercy. And the other one, purely a pawn. Holy shoot. Dragonstone's good, though. I'm going to give away Diadem, I think, to Strongbox. Here, our kid. You're a noble now. Oh, a feud just broke out between House Dunkell and House Tully because of all the murders. That's not good. That means random Tullys, as long as they live, will start murdering their way through my family. Unless I can resolve this. So I need to be careful with some of the Tullys. The line is about to be vanished from the face of the earth. This woman didn't have any more kids, did she? Let's just remove her just in case. Oh, wow. Midgeman finally lost that. Fantastic. His wife is the Queen of the Reach. We will make that so very, very soon. But a lot of people keep getting hooks on me because of all the murders. Very annoying. I think a house feud feels right at this point. So I think I'm going to start with a de jure war against the Baratheons. Baratheons and Dawn. Actually, maybe I'd deal with that alliance first. Who's the alliance? Between Prince Morgan's Storm of the Stormlands and Serana Sand. He's a bastard. Oh, he's a legitimized bastard. He's a Baratheon, isn't he? Right, I'll deal with this man and then I'll attack the Stormlands. But I'm going to go for the de jure Crown Lands first and then vassalize them. Otherwise, it's going to get real messy otherwise. So I think that's the way to do it. Right, we're declaring the war against the Storm and we're going to try and... actually, we'll try and take King's Landing first. But let's just teach him about witchcraft. We've called in the Reach. Stormlands' alliance has been broken thanks to a little bit of murder. And we're also close to having the Trident as... Sorry, who are you? Oh, I missed one. Oh, she's pretty hard to kill as well. You're going to be a challenge, aren't you? Keep an eye on her. Hey, Meredith Dunkell. Could be Alyssa. After myself. Okay, we're 71% war score. One of my sons was just slain in battle. He's the one I was trying to gear up to be a member of the King's Guard. I don't actually know how to adjust the King's Guard. I haven't found like anything for it. I know they exist and I know I've got them because they're serving in my army, but I have no idea how to affect them. But I'm guessing that happens when a King's Guard member dies is the thing as well. These are Baratheons now on the... Oh no, what? The line of succession has gone really wonky. No, I've murdered the Tullys too far out the line of succession and now they're nowhere near. I might be able to push claims. That's what we'll do. Then we should stop murdering children. Abandon that scheme because we want it weak. An oath fulfilled, Joffrey. Joffrey, the son of Master Pilus of Sandy Bush, has fulfilled his honors. Okay, he's no longer a White Cloak because he died in battle. Right. We need some potential candidates. Rise, Sir William. 74% right now. The Baratheons are sporting two armies and it's a bit of a game of whack-a-mole. There we are. This looks nice and done. I've given my eldest son and heir the Lordship of Dragonstone. Just, you know, cause I feel like that's the correct thing to do. We've got the Red Keep. Now to get it back under control. My gay son is now my dead gay son. He just ate some poison plants and so my heir is now Lord Dennis, his son. There's a new Storm King, so this means it's another invasion of the Stormlands. And also, the Reach has over 100,000 men right now. They just found out that I murdered their family. Luckily, they still want me to come. They still want to come into this, and it's going to be my family that takes over very soon. So this was super fast. And now they're under the Iron Throne. Right, you. I'm going to make you feel happier because I can go warden the south. Can I make this guy? Oh, wait, I can get Harbour Master now. Boom, please. Give me more domain tax. Maybe I have to make him warden the east. There we go. I can appoint him warden the east. What are you good at? Nothing, really. Well, then there you shall stay. Right, I think it's time we put the Mountain and Vale underneath us as well. Lord Jorin, sorry. I'm coming for you. So I was just looking at my murder list. Oh, crumbs. There's a lot of very famous houses from Game of Thrones here that have been absolutely demolished by me. Also, invasion of the Vale going all right. We decided to go over the coast rather than through the mountains. My ally, although, hasn't joined me. They're refusing because, funny enough, they don't like that I murdered their family. Knights of the Vale, time to meet Spears of the Dusk. Oh, that was a good battle. Good battle. And that right there is the Vale dealt with, or should I say, brought back into tow. Right, King of the Vale, what are you good at? Oh, you're a good diplomat. Okay, I'll make you my diplomat. I can't because she can't be removed from the court. Right, it's time to get those Tully claims. So, boom, boom. It's really weird putting the Tullys back on the throne after you murdered them off of it from the Baratheons you've just beaten into submission in their actual, like, historic land. And then, yeah. Wild. This is a wild game. We're getting pretty old now. We're still feeling fine because luckily we got a lot of health traits. I wonder if I can do it with this character. I think it's going to be finally sorted out by my grandson, Dennis. I think he reforms the Iron Throne. It's a big battle and it's not going the breath. Oh, it's 2 battles. Oh, Baratheons. Oh, you got stack wiped, Barathia. Oh, you just got absolutely destroyed at the Battle of Rollingford. The Battle of Rollingford will be remembered to this day. Holy moly. Oh, wisdom and legendary. Amazing. That's fantastic. Done. Disband. I found my Queen's Guard. My Lord Commander is currently John, which is Has Rosby. Oh, interesting. We've got John of Rosby, Sir Batimus Malver, Humphrey, who is just a lowborn. Raise him to nobility. Rogar Krios is a Westerosi Valerian, and Simon Dunkell, who is one of my sons. His wife died, so I made him Kingsguard. So I'm at a random feast, and apparently a young 17-year-old boy has the hots for me, a 77-year-old woman. But do the deed, I guess. I think it's time to bring Dawn back under heel. We're going to put our men here and raise you up. Try to land in Sunspear as well. I stack wiped all the Dornish as well. I'm currently sieging my way through to Yornwood. Also, I had a murder scheme going in. Damn it, that's really gone down. Come support my schemes. Can I switch you out yet? Next year. Next year I can put Lord Aaron in there. That's the Dornish sorted. Onto the Iron Throne. Oh, there's a Liberty faction, but I've got to think of the last day. It's almost thrilling sitting and waiting for the Liberty faction to strike. It's farcical to think that the mere assassins could slay me. Later, Doro approaches my throne. It seems the only way to break the chains around our necks is to slip both mine and yours. She pulls out a concealed magnificent spear and bolts forth. The brash madness is a quick end as my knights swiftly encircle her. As the guards grasp her, I realize she is furiously trying to push the blade into her own heart rather than be caught. Guards restrain her. She cannot become a martyr. We disfigure her. I'm just gonna let her do it. Right, she's no longer warden of the south. Oh, and I can do a command with the gold cloaks. Right, time to get the Lannisters under tow. Also, my son's in charge of the Trident now, so that's fun. We'll call him in. We'll go deal with the Lannisters. Oh, Luthien died. Died in his sleep. And, oh gosh, one of my husbands died. Right, we're going to take the pass here through Densdale in, I think. There's a lot of castles, but it's a lot of sieges I get to do. Let's take out Deep Den. Smashing our way through the Westerlands. They just besieged Long Rock, and I'm going to try and carve a path. Continued. 90,000 troops. Oh, there we go. Done. Welcome on in. Welcome back to the fold, Westerlands. I'm 84 years old. Suppose I should declare war on the north now. And basically, the Trident and the Reach are secured. They're just allied right now, so I don't want to. I'm in debt. I can't declare the war. Only finished one freaking legacy. Like, we're still bronze in the legacies. We've not been doing well on the renown until very, very recently. We're not a renowned name, but boy, oh boy, are we conquerors now. Right. North. Oh yeah, you're the one that won't accept because you're still pissy about all the murder I did to get you on the throne. Shut up and take your throne, okay? Oh gosh, we got to advance through the neck. Now this could be an issue. Oh, we're going to have a marshland battle. This is going to be rough. Ooh. The thing is, defender advantage in the marshes here is I'm going to take a lot of casualties, I think. I think we're going to be fine, but like if you notice the differences, oh gosh, one of my Kingsguard. Bring me the greatest knights in all the realm. My great grandson here is a Kingsguard at 21. Look at his stats. Oof. Right, who have I got options here? Oh my gosh, it's going to be Tom and Mason here. Look at this stature of a warrior there. Look at him. Welcome to the Kingsguard, Sir Tom and Mason. Have a siege down Moat Cailin. Kingsguard is amazing. Like, let's look at night damage. Actually, the Starks did a lot better. Look at that. Carl of Lastlands. Carl Umber leading it. Also, the Starks of Keep. I love this cadet dynasty. It's really cool. Oh, been attacked by some Crannog men. By ambush in the bog. Right, Moat Cailin. Moat Cailin has been sieged. We're going to start sieging down the Barrowlands. What's the castle in the Barrow? Oh, it's here. Also, it seems like the Rumen sailed up instead of running the freaking... Try to get through the neck like I did. Probably a smart move. Send for a maester now, please. I'm sick. I would like to live to see this war done. Go, go, go. This one more battle. One more battle should do it. So, yes, take the fight, Vale. Look at that. The Battle of Dry Barrel. Look how much we're destroying them. No, it's not enough. We need one more siege, I guess. I'm going to have to go all the way to Winterfell. No, I'm not. Boom. The North has been subjugated. Thank you, Northmen. I would like to make you Warden of the North. You'll be Warden of the North. Warden of the West is obviously going to go to the Westerlands. Warden of the East, going to go to you. There we go. The wardenship's been bestowed. I'll change you out of your position. My Master of Coin probably should be changed, but I can't because he's stayed on in. But friends, I think we've done it. Technically, I need to subjugate these guys, but they're going to have my house on the throne. Does it matter? This is my heir, so this will fall in when I die. I think that's it. Maybe if you, I mean, we're in massive amounts of debt, but gosh damn, Alis the Able, boy was she. Holy moly, Alis the Able. What an absolute legend this woman has been. I want to quickly just, as we round out today, I want to go through our lineage. That's it. We had Lord Dale, who we started with. I remember this guy who got absolutely mutilated, apparently. Donlan the Kine, I do remember. Then we had the Murder King. Yes, Dennis with the trees. He's the one who taught Alis the Able. Oh, sorry, Alyssa the Able. But look at this woman. What an absolute boss. She took... When did she become Duchess of Duskendale? Because that's when she came to power. Inherited 45 years ago. 182 games since game start. We have reformed the Seven Kingdoms to all its glory under House Dunkell. It's been wonderful. I hope you've all enjoyed this two-part series. I'll be back with more in the future. But for now, I've been Midgeman. Hope you all enjoyed this video, and I'll see you around.
Wow, wasn't that fantastic? You've just had the utmost imponderable joy of watching a Midgeman video. Thank you to my editors, Foxy and Dax, for being absolutely wonderful cherubs and helping make all of this content. And thank you to the channel members. You know who you are, you wonderfully sexy toast people you are. Why not check out this video? It's been picked for you by the YouTube algorithm. Goodbye!